Welcome back to Let's Play Nippon 2016 edition. Man, bonus part. Why the hell? I just finished playing for a second time, and look at this. Route B, I unlocked that. So I'm not sure if there's a Route C, but essentially how I got this was locations I chose were Akira, followed by Mount the Cow, and then I got this scene, which is it's that scene where you're like at a festival thing, instead of this. So it kind of confuses me. I suppose it depends on like what type of location you choose, I don't know. It's confusing, because like, I chose this location, followed by, what was it? Akira, yeah. And I got the, what was it? This. Slash. On the other playthrough, I went through it again, and got that. And essentially, like the other location I went to, the third location, was once again the Sky Tree, but I went with Akira instead when you get the choice. So I guess like that ultimately led to Akira's other ending. And you know what? Just going through those scenes, I'm just like, okay, I want to do a bonus part where I read the scene in Japanese, and now I'm like, oh, it's so tempting to just play through the other ending. The other ending turns out quite different. Like, you go to a different location, it's kind of interesting. But man, all I wanted to do was like get this scene so I could read it in Japanese, like I did in the 2015 version, but with my, better knowledge of the language. And I find it weird. Look at that. What the hell is with the screenshot there? That is not from that scene. We'll try this scene. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how this goes. Oh god, I don't even know where to begin, honestly. Okay, read in Japanese. Hyomo Takasan Ariata Wane. Yeah, I think I'll only do like 1 or 2 scenes. I ain't freaking going through the second Akira ending in Japanese. So if they do make another version, maybe we'll get that. I don't know. It depends on what locations and all that. Sasuga ni ashi ga kudakurai dayo. Akira mo desho. I could read it much better in my mind, okay? When it comes to pronouncing it, can't read with shit. In my mind, it sounds perfect. But my freaking, like, when I speak, it's just like... And Achiga wo mitai no... Mitayo. Soda yo no. Soda yo no. Ne. Soda ya ne. Komo ichinichi tsukiyatte kurete arigato ne. Nani o arate mate betsu ni wa yo. Kono garai atashi mo noshikatte shine. Why is it so difficult? I could read it perfectly in my mind. Honto, soronaro boku mo rishina. Nani kuni ni atarayo nanoyo. It's really hard to actually read it in Japanese, despite the fact that I've been, learning the language. It's easier. It's like, when like you read like. This is English. It's like, why are you being so blunt all of a sudden? I mean, I can read fluently in English, obviously, because it's, my first language. So I'm used to it. But, like, some people, aren't really good at reading and they'll kind of struggle. They'll be able to speak the language perfectly, but reading it is difficult. So that's what I'm experiencing here. I can, in my mind, I can sort of hear the pronunciation, But when I'm trying to speak it, it comes out all jumbles. だって本当によろしいか。などのそういうように素直なとこ調子くるのように and all that. I'm trying to voice act as well as trying to speak it? That's absurd. そうなの。ごめん。別に怒ってるわけじゃないけど。そうなの？じゃあ、何なんだろう？日本のオーナーのことミステリアするんだな。See what I mean? I can't read sentences in Japanese. 何よ？だってなんて言うんだっけ？天井からぶら下げてるココクは just like can't freaking read it with shit. なんかそれココクそれがどうかしたの？You know, if you're just like listening to me freaking reading in Japanese, just like, what the hell are you saying? It's like, just look below. It's in English right here. I'm trying to focus on reading in Japanese, so I'm forgetting the context of the scene as well. But we didn't see this in the playthrough. This is what I mentioned, was it in the bonus part or in the final part? I can't even remember. I think it was in the other bonus part where I mentioned it. I played through it, went to Yanaka, then Ikebukuro, and then on the train back, this scene suddenly happens. So I suppose it depends on which locations you go with said character, I guess, for the scenes to be triggered. Densha no naki ni konari tenjou kara koku ga notse omishiroi yo ne. サナの日本の映画では番組ないのかしら？どうなんだろう？僕は慣れたことないから。海外の人で日本の高い人が僕って頭に当たって邪魔になるからかな。さあ、どうなんだろう。でも、いろんな国があって、butchering pronunciation。僕は面白いな。電車に乗ってるとつらい。わかるわかるなんとなく見ちゃう。Seriously, I can freaking read it in my mind. The pronunciation's there, but it just doesn't come out. なくすり国はあれは、花火大会ですね。あれにて今日だ。花火 Fireworks? I get to read in English suddenly. って何よ知らないわよ、サナの。花火は花火でしょ。そうか、アキラは英語が苦手なんだ。Well, her English may be bad, but so is my Japanese here, isn't it? It's kind of if I were to try to hold a conversation in Japanese, it just would not work at all. I can pronounce words in Japanese, some words, but a full-on sentence makes it just like more like there. 花火すぐ大きそうだね。あれはちゃんとしたい し上げ花火だからね。毎年やってる大きな花火大会よ。You know, like when I was reading it, like going through all this, I could freaking, you know that kind of where you like read, you have a voice in your head that reads, and for different characters, you come up with a different voice in your mind. And like I could hear her voice, like the voice that I would give her if I could actually speak it fluently, or rather I wouldn't be able to. It's just like I don't know how to describe it, but essentially came up with this voice that I'd imagine her sound as, and he was reading it fluently. It's just like, yeah, that's nice, but like try to read it. Oh no, nothing like that. その花火大会が今日なんだ。It's like even if I were to be able to, you know, read it properly, it wouldn't sound natural, I imagine, because it's clear that I'm reading it rather than, you know, voice acting like if I was like, that festival is today. But if I just like, その花火大会が今日なんだ. It's like clearly obvious I'm just reading it. そういうこと、そういえば、バイクルは日本の花火は見たことないの？アニメか動画、サイトぐらいでしか、こうじゃ見に行けないね。今からじゃあ、さすがに無理ね。ここからだっては逆北だし、そうか、残念。でもこの天気ならうちの2階のベランダからでもちょっとぐらいなら見えるかも。It's like, you know, when you hear someone speak a language like I'm doing right now, and the same with Japanese essentially, you'll hear them like flow through this naturally. It'll be like, there'll be pauses, but not nearly as like noticeable as when I was trying to read it. It flows naturally while I'm reading it in a kind of like, way. Yeah, Akira no, yeah, Akira, you know. 今日は天気から飛びおっとね、見たい京都電車の中で大きな出さないでよ。そんなに大きな声出してそれはないのに目立ってしまった。日本の電車って本当にだな。Honestly, I think when I go into silly voices, it seems like the flow seems more natural than when I'm trying to read it as normal. そんなに見たいの？見たよ。日本の一車。内側で花火ってすごく綺麗だって有名だもん。見られるなら本物を見てみたい。確かに日本の花火は See, when I'm trying to read it fast, it goes like straight out the window. Straight out of that window right there, or that window, just one of these doors windows. 花火は綺麗だってyou know, 逆に私たちは日本以外の花火を見たことないからよくわからないけど、じゃあせっかくだから見てみようか。どのぐらい見えるかはわからないけど。本当？やったよし、そっとならば、次がでも、買って帰ってベランダで食べながら見ましょう。I wonder if anyone's actually, you know, fluent in Japanese that watch his videos, like, they must be laughing their tits off if they are. Suika? Ooh, watermelon. I've tried watermelon, well, obviously, but like, I mentioned this in this. Was it in this LP? I think it might have been. I mentioned I had a watermelon a while back, and like, I took a bite out of it, and it's just like, pfft, went everywhere, man. Dagra shirana aiteba suika wa suika nano. Ah, go ahead. Demo densha de okina ko dashita dame nayo. Sumimasen. Demo rashina. Suika o dame nagara hanabite. What? Situation? Why is that in English? Anime de mita koto aru yo. Teiban no situation de. Like, what the fuck is up with that? Yoronara sakaku da dakara hon kaku teki ni naito. Sogaku boku dono shime ni. Oh, god damn it, so many words I just like can't pronounce with shit. Soiva ano hanabi kyonen wa kurashitete iwa surete no yone okero no hanabi taikai wo sukyoku ikana kateshi. Akira atashi mo hanabi wa hisashiburi. Ore-chan mo janai kana. See, that one was much easier to read. Jamina de Moriagara Makucha de. So ne, skari ni super yotte iro gaikon de ikimashou. Oh! No, that's oh! Tadaima! You know what, I've been like thinking, like, what would it sound with different voices? Okaeri nasai. Doshita no? Sono ni ippai haimono ukuro saigete? Are sora suika? Funmatsukete arigato kate kita. Rishi, demo. Doshita no kuni? Hanabi o mirarunayo. Hanabi? Hora, maitoshi yatteru hanabi taikai. Kyo nante. Nandate. Densha no naka ni kokoko ga are ko datte no ne. Tsukari wa sureteta wa. I'm trying to read fast, so I'm not comprehending what I'm reading. Which I don't have to do usually when reading in English, but Japanese, I gotta think here. Sakaku dakara konya wa mina de mio yo. Tenki kara nikai nobureanda kara nantoka miru ne. Kyonara tabun naruhodo sore de tsuka o katte kite no ne. I'm also trying to read with their voices, but it's in Japanese as well. Mira de suika o takamena hanabe o mio. Iwa ne no shiso. Demo sore nara suika dake ja chotto sabishii wa ne. Moto iro mono ga atta hou ga kabo. と思っていろいろ他にも買い込んできたのよ。さすが。よいがいいわね。アキラがいろいろ作ってくるんだって。そういうのは言っちゃダメなのよ。真剣に楽しまないとね。アキちゃんらしいわね。じゃあ私も手伝えわ。シャオリちゃんはこのバケットを着て皿に並べていて、そのぐらいなら私にもできるわ。I wonder if if they do make another version and like I'd LP it obviously probably, and just like if my pronunciation is still this bad. If whenever that would come out, if it does, just be like, surely my pronunciation would be better by then, maybe. 僕も何か伝えることあるかな。それじゃあマイクルはそこの大きなお鍋でおよ食べりわし。Okay, and all that. よし、腕によれをかけて惜しいものを作れわよ。Your pronunciation sucks. おお、すごいごっか。さすがアキちゃんのおいしい。私が本気出せば子供によ。僕らはもう手伝ってるけど、ほとんどすっことのアキラ一人だ。一人であとどういうまね、こんなんね、すこちゃんなんてすごいな。You know, it takes me back to that whole thing about the cancer bend that they were going on about and how it's like used by comedians. Just like, I don't know, I'm probably not saying it in that way, obviously, but I feel like a bloody comedian the way I'm freaking reading it as. Just like awfully silly sounding. Oishiso, tabete. Dame. どうしてなんてじゃないよ。本気に、God damn, I was doing so well for all but 2 sentences. Well, lines that don't think they really count as a sentence. しないでよね。私が一悪みたいじゃないの。なんだ、じゃあ、なんか、苦したよ。アギちゃんってば一悪なんだから。だから冗談よ。一悪じゃないってば。ほら、味にするなら、するならして、早く理解に持ってってちょうだい。It's like the slower, the more I examine it, the more I'm just like, oh, that's how it's pronounced. That's plate. That's one that I recognize. Like, out of like, well, actually, I've heard that a lot as well. Itadakimasu! Itadakimasu. Oh, sure. Nah. Oh, sure. このチキンベからですごく美味しいよ。でしょ、自信作だから。It's just the way like romance is kind of like, it like puts like things together like that. It makes it like really hard to read. Cause sometimes the pronunciation is really obvious, but because it's all jumbled together, I like don't really notice it until like after I've already stumbled over the damn line. Mameru mono Shushin ni tsukutteru no mo sasuga yo ne. Datte kyou no mae wa akumade suika to hanabi dakara. Hanabi sorosoro hachimaru jikan kana. So ne suika mo da to mo kara issho ni motte iku wa. Hayaku ne hanabi hajimaru kara. I can't read with shit in Japanese. Sokujin mono suika zenbu junbi okedane. Da. なんとか間に合ってみたいね。花火の方は。始まった。始まった。わあ、すごいきれいだ。空に花が咲いたみたい。見かけによらすキザなこといいわね。だって本当に花みたいだよ。Whoa! Just like my voice is weird. すごい嬉しいそうで、私たちまでよろしくなっちゃうわね。子供みたいよね。だってすごいよ。ほら、また。おお。よく見えてよかったわね。天気がいても、このによく見るのって久しぶりじゃない？そうかも。まあ、20歳の日頃の行いがいいからね。そういえば、花火が来る前にお願い事をすると、かったっけ？さあ、そののあったかしら？それって流れ星の間違いじゃないの？流れ星が間違った。勝手に新しい人発明しないだよね。ごめん。See? Saying sorry, that's easy. Just one word. でもいい。キスはたくさんあった方が楽しいんじゃない？そう。その方がいいことが起こる確率も高くなるじゃない？そんなマイケルが勝手に作ったジンクスなんてあってにならないし。それはそうだけど。また分かった。お願い事じゃなかったら花火どこととらばと生きて何すればいいの？何かなかったっけ？そんなのあったっけ？ほら、あれじゃない？玉屋って玉屋何それ？昔の夢の花火屋さんの名前なの 玉屋線と鍵屋さん、この二つの花火屋さんが江戸の花火の二大勢力だったのよ。I got through it somehow. それでみんながそれぞれその二つの名前を呼んでしたんですって。役の応援みたいなものサッカーも知らないわね。鍋屋さんの名前がSee, I'd probably struggle to even introduce myself in Japanese with that, wouldn't I? 名前が玉屋と影屋がwhat the 名前かな Yeah, they are a bit, aren't they? マキタほら、マイクロチャンスよ、チャンス Speaking in English. Oh, that's another thing I forgot. I can't remember which location it was in. I think this is when in Akira or whatever it was called. Like she like brings up like this one word and like the protagonist like, oh, you mean this in English? And like they end up like saying, you know, Japanese kind of borrows a bit from the English language a lot in some words, and it's true, isn't it? But that's the case with a lot of languages, really. I mean, look at English, for example. It's borrowed from multiple European languages. It's weird. Look a guy, you know, Tamaya! Kageya! Oh, dekita. Tension nagaru ne. 本当ね。See, that's easy. 花火らしくなってきたわね。見てないで、誠もいいなよ。私は恥ずかしいし。恥ずかしくなんてないよ。僕らがやってるんだから。でも、ダメ、お姉ちゃんだって頑張って盛り上げないと。ほら、来た。玉屋。声ちっちゃ。花火の音に消されて聞こえなかったわよ。だって今の花火ちょっと小さくなかった？ほらお姉ちゃんの弁が足りないから。そんなの関係ないわよ。ダメ。ちゃんと応援しないと。花火をだって頑張ってくれてるんだから。You can't pronounce these words. それはサッカーも知らないけど、でも私の応援なんて関係が。ほら、また上がるよ。ほら、お兄ちゃん。玉屋。大きくルーク開いた。スプーン調子でするの玉屋だってけどね。 しょうがないでしょう。そんな大きな声出すの、慣れてないだから。でも、可愛かったよ。可愛かったよ。そう、ありがとう。って何、アキラ？私は可愛くなくてすみませんでしたね。そんなこと言ってないでしょ。See, it's just like the way they just jumble it together makes it hard to work out which part the words separate. 少なくとも私には可愛いなんて言わなかったし。さあ、それはギグギグ。じゃあ何を笑ってるのよ。ハゲちゃんたらやきもち焼いて怖いなんて。やきもちのわけないです。おじちゃん変なこと言わないでよね。ごめんなさい。じゃあ私の勘違いだった勘違いも言っとくよ。またくも。アキラ、やきもち。だから、違って、ログがって、I think that's how it is. なんだっけやきもちって、もちって、意味の言うんだけど、思い出せなくてEcho voice。あなたは一生思い出さなくていいから。おしっこでもいいのにアキラのケチ。ちょっと電話、ごめんね。ちょっと、お姉ちゃん、この状況で二人きりにする。アキラ、まだ怒ってる？別に怒ってないわよ。その言い方が怒ってるよね。結構いるよ。ほら、それよれ、スイカ食べよう。スイカよく言って食べろよ。言わない。God. It's in my mind. I can hear it, but I can't speak it. なくても、食べるわよ。ほんとだ。甘くて、美味しいよ。甘いスイカのおかげで、おっという間に、みたいだ。クルーも食べてなさいよ。美味しいから。塩ここにあるからね。塩ってアキラスイカに塩がかけて食べてるの？マイケルの国じゃかけないの？僕はかけないけど、だってしょっぱくなるでしょ？その塩は甘いよ。するのよ。嘘だと思われるなら、 みなさいよ。静かにしろって。すべこべ、言わずに、やってみて。これが日本の、文化よ。そうなの？静かにしようか。しょっぱくなる。See, I keep doing that. I've got to like literally pause to read it. Otherwise I'll say something different. なるだけじゃないのかな。でも日本の文化なら食べしてみようかな。それじゃあいただきます。どう？やっぱりしょっぱ。あれ甘いでしょ？最初はしょっぱいかなと思ったけど、だんだん口の中に甘みが広がってきた。あくら言ったじゃない。塩かけると甘くなるのよ。不思議だな。でも意外と美味しいな。でしょ私は好きなのよ。私は日本人はみんな塩かけて食べるんじゃないの？人によるわね。でもかけない人もいるわよ。せっかお姉ちゃんはかけないわ。そうなの？日本の文化だどっかに行って僕を騙したんだね。美味しかったんだからいいじゃない。まあ試してみてよかったでしょ？よかった。なら問題なし。ハムスイートやハム食って美味しい。アキラではいつもそれそれちゃな。でも不思議のと気持ちにならないんだよね。待って、あかった。たまやががや花火、すごい綺麗なやつだ。私、あれ、大好き。あきらもすごく綺麗だな。花火の明かりでキラキラして。また来た。たまやなんだかいつもよりすっごく綺麗に見るよ。花火マジックかな。マイケル、影はどうしたのよ？何ぼっと知ってるの？いや、何よ？マイケル。わかった。もしかして、私の美しさに、ちゃってたんでしょ？なんてね。冗談よ、冗談。あれ何になってんの？あれもしかして冗談じゃなくマジで？いや、それは何よ、そしてくれはね、どうしよう、気もすいになっちゃった。キラの顔まっすぐ The boo. Alright, the red eye. Ah, hora, hanabi. Tamaya! Hora, atta mo. こうなったら、すごいで、きますけを、ごまくすしかない。かぎゃーたまやーかぎゃーわあ、ちょっと二人とも、あんまり、大きな声を出すと、さすがに、近所にご迷惑よ。あ、ごめんなさい。どうしたの？変な二人ね。別になんでもないけど、ね。Nothing happens. Just poor voice acting, nothing else. Well, poor reading in general as well as voice acting. If you can even call it that. Ah, Nihon no Hanabi. Gredan. Tamaya! Akira mo tottemo kirei da. Kore ga Nippon no natsu ga hanabi. One more scene! They're going for that same old scene I did, like, in the previous version. I am also tempted to go for that, but, you know, the freaking festival is quite a long scene. Actually, let's see how I am for time first. Holy shit! You know what, fuck it. Let's go for the festival one.